Hey, this is Dr. Cody with the Functional Aging Institute. Recently, I read a blog post that kind of disturbed me. It was an article written by a woman who works with older clients in an exercise context. And she was making some recommendations about exercise for older adults. And her main premise was that you need to take it easy with them, that you can't push them too hard, that really gentler exercise is what's best for these seniors. Well, I'm here to tell you that couldn't be further from the truth. Now, that used to be the old way of thinking, right? If you go to some classic senior exercise programs, you'll see they take that gentle range of motion, chair-based approach. But unfortunately, the research literature just does not support that it's very effective. In our club, we train clients of varying ages, of varying functional levels, and we train them at a high intensity. And we hardly have any problems whatsoever. The reason being is we help them to understand how hard they need to push themselves, but understanding in the context of their personal needs, right? How hard do I need to push myself? And a lot of people don't understand that they can push themselves in an exercise context and still be okay. We always kind of laugh at, especially the older women that will come into our club, and we will get them into a high intensity interval training program in our small group setting. And we will get them up to the intensity that they're supposed to be exercising at. And the comment is always the same afterwards. This is how hard I'm supposed to exercise? We'll say, yep, that's it. So now they understand that this is not just a stroll in the park. You know, unless clients have an overt reason for suppressing intensity, which would be a health concern, right? Some major health concern like they have cardiovascular disease or they have elevated blood pressure that's out of control. There's a number of different clinical factors that would tell us, you know what, they need to keep their intensity low. But beyond that, why do we keep telling seniors that they need to go low and slow? It really is just a stereotype. We're really just telling them that, hey, you can't do the things that other people can do. And by experience and from the research, I can tell you that's not true. You can push clients at any age to go beyond what they're accustomed to. In fact, if you don't, they're not going to get any benefits out of it, right? So the law, the principle of progressive overload states that if you want them to improve in any factor, whether it's endurance, its strength, its coordination, its speed, its agility, its balance, then they must be overloaded. They must be pushed beyond to that which their level that they're accustomed to if they're going to get better. So in order to do this, then we need to push them, right? We need to create programs that are moderately to vigorously intense. And you know what? They're going to get great results. They're going to be fine. They're going to be safe, and they're going to thank you for it later. So if you want more information about how you can exercise older adults appropriately, effectively, and safely, click the link below.